Was that another one? Point gained more than last week, or are you?
We showed unbelievable character today. If I talk about character, I'll talk about attitude, the way to work. That probably didn't start the game as quick as what probably liked to, and they had a lot of chances first half, and then I think we stifled them more second half. We shown an unbelievable character from today, which makes me really proud of what the lads achieved.
They are. You can tell they're on confidence, in good confidence. You can tell they're a very good side, very well drilled.
Yeah.
So they really had to dig deep.
They got an excellent manager. I'd have many. Probably I don't know how many league games he's had. He's probably had nearly 1,000 league games. Like Nigel will, and we were against a strong outfit. And that's why I'll talk about character the most today, because naturally when you go against 10 men, you're going to get more shots, more crosses, more attempts on goal. That happens. But for me, we've shown the character that I thought was tremendous.
And they gave you plenty to think about as well, in terms of you had to change shape in the first half to deal with them. And
we changed shape. Yeah, because I think you look at how they came to us with the amount of centre midfield players they had in the team, which shows a compliment to us where we're at and what we're trying to do. And a lot of teams are starting to stifle us more in what we do, and we've shown endeavour and character again. It's another team that's had another player sent off against us, because I think we're so hard to deal with at times with our movements, our intensity and the way we do things, and that's part and parcel of it.
This time, is it a case you don't look at the league table? Because that's a good point. It seems to me a good point anyway. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I see it as a good point today. I think it's a good point, because forget about the result element and the position in the tape. Is that we've shown a real grit and desire and focus to keep going when it was up against us today.
Does it feel a different changing room to the point last week, if that makes sense?
Probably, yeah. Probably it does. It does, yeah. It does, and it's again. I said to lads in there, all I ask for is that they give me their all. They give me their all every week, and then the rest of it is on me.
In terms of the incidents,
I haven't seen it, but from what I'm told, it's not great. But with the way that my players handle themselves, from what I'm aware of, I haven't seen it. I'm pleased with how they managed to conduct themselves and operate.
Penalty, was it? I mean, referee's in a good spot.
I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing it was.
You'll say that.
Yeah, I'll say that anyway. And then you look at the goal we conceded. All bear in mind they had some good chances first half, but you look at the goal, it takes a deflection, and it's from nearly 25-30 yards out, and then that happens. But that's football. You ride your luck sometimes, and we've got a well-earned point today.
Did you think it'd be like this when you came into management?
I was speaking to somebody this morning. He said, "Remember, this is what you signed up to." Yeah. I love it because this is where what I want to be. I want to be able to make difficult decisions. I understand I have to upset people. I have to make changes during the game at half time, and it's not ideal, but that's my responsibility to do that. And I stand and fall by my own decisions.
Were they upset at half time in a good way?
They're understanding, yeah. I think they're an understanding group. So. They're excellent professionals, so that's all I can say.
Calmer than Stephen Quinn?
I didn't see either. Yeah, that's part and parcel of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Asking Hats is obviously here today. Is that just one of those situations where? Yeah,
that's like I said in my press. That's quite fluid in that sense, and then I'm just prepared for the game today, and I'll see what comes.
Okay, seeing what happens next week, I guess if they make an approach.
Yeah, all I do is just kind of keep focused on what I'm trying to do. My focus now will be our next opponent, and we got another tough game.
I was going to say it's going to be similar.
I think so. It'll be another tough challenge for us.
Good.
How important could that point be at the end of the season against Oldham?
Yeah, I think you look at last week's point now. I think Oldham won today against Bradford. So you look at another new manager effect that happens, and we've ended up getting another point against. You look at the team in there, that Ollie Clark. You look at Longstaff. You look at Quinn. You look at the back line. They're a strong team, and we've shown we could deal with that at times today.
Did you see why they've gone so on and beat?
Yeah, because they don't give up. They don't give up. They don't stop going, and they're really industrious in what they do.
Ollie Clark, is that an injury?
Yeah, it's an injury, so we're hoping he'll be back available next week.